Dr. Kraut. Dr. Kraut, we hoped would join us this morning, but after agreeing to come, he was then asked to attend a cabinet meeting with the Prime Minister, and we thought that should probably take priority over us. In fact, he's got to go back to the cabinet meeting after he has spoken, so we're very lucky to have him at all. So, Dr. Kraut.
Thank you very much, Paul. I will start my speech this afternoon in English, and then I will continue in Thai to make sure that I can connect with all of you that come from many countries across the world, and then for those of you who join us on site or online in Thailand. And for today, I think we have a very high privilege and a humble experience for EEF as a co-host with the CCE. We would like to especially thank CCE and Kun Paul to help us organize this important event. Equitable Education Fund is an independent public fund founded just 4 years ago in Thailand. We are an independently managed public fund supervised directly by the Prime Minister. We're not inside any particular ministry, do mainly because we are found based on the mandate on reform. In education reform, particularly on the equitable education mandate, we need to be independent, yet we don't need to be big in number. In the number of total staff in our office, less than, I think 80 staff at the moment, not more than 100, but we serve over 1.3 million children across the country. In the slide that I have, only one slide that I show at the back is the key mandate that we have on our current strategic plan of EEF. There are 4 goals, and all these 4 goals of EEF focus mainly on the equitable side of it. For example, on the learning access, the equitable learning access is crucial, still crucial for Thailand. Although we are in the upper high middle income country, we still have many things to be need to be done in many things to make sure that we can escape this middle income trap and enter the high income status. We still have over millions of children living in poverty, some of them living still outside of the education system. Some of them already enter but drop out. So equitable access is crucial for our mandate. However, after they access the school system, when they can start to learn in the school, the meeting we have today is the second most important agenda that we are up to. We would like to make sure that they have equitable learning outcome. In this area, we still have lots to learn from your experience internationally. And also, those experience, we still need to work closely with our partner locally to make sure that we can bring those experience, data, and research can practically use in Thailand sustainably. And to make sure that we can do so, we start from the knowledge side and we start from the network side. That's why we invite you all. And we thank so much. I think we have the number that you guys come from nearly dozen of countries across the world. I'm not sure some of you still use the old time zone. So in this area, this neighborhood is quite useful for you. If you need a morning run, you live just opposite the biggest park in Bangkok, just across the street. And you also live very close to the main shopping area. We have JJ Market. Now I drift into some of the detour on the tourism side. There's a JJ Market opposite of this areas as well. So I just would like you to not to miss it before you go back to your country. And again, these 16 speakers from 15 institutions from 7 countries to join us today. I would like to make sure that what we have started today will continue in Thailand in any forms. Some of them might still in the form of research and pilot in the next few years. But some of them we would like to especially start working closely with our partner at the school level And in the morning session, you have learned that we have something that we are up to, not only from the Ministry of Education side, but also on the research side that we have been present in the morning session, and especially in the afternoon session, we also have some of the technical work that we are currently working on. After we discuss about this learning, equitable learning outcome, we also start to think that in Thailand, post-compulsory education is already have some thin line that we start to try to find the answer that when the kids finish compulsory schooling, do we still need that to recommend them to stay in school? Is that the only option for them to grow and to unlock their full educational potential and employability? Can we have alternative pathway for them to grow and make the most of the future labor market in Thailand and international labor market? That's why we discuss about alternative education as one of the key strategic direction that we have in Thailand at EEF. And all these three goals won't succeed if we don't have successful system change. When we talked about system change, we don't talk about the macro policy maneuvering, like what Paul mentioned, that I have to go back to the government house after this. But we also talked about area-based work. Area-based, we mean the provincial level, school level, and community level. A lot of innovative stuff came directly from the grassroots initiative, just like what you guys will share in the subsequent session later on. We try to explore the possibility that some of innovation can be cultivated from the grassroots initiative, and some of them can also advocate at the macro level. The beauty of what we are up to at EEF and in Thailand is the combination of this international network, domestic network, research, policy, and also piloting with some high quality research and evaluation. All of this we try to focus ourselves as a catalyst for change. Catalyst that EF cannot do it all alone. The only way we can do is to bring all of us. That's why we come up with this kind of policy that to achieve education for all equitably, we need all for education. And that's what EF stands for. And we hope that this might be the first time you come to Thailand. But we definitely would like to invite you back again in the near future if we have made progress significantly on stuff that we have been discussing about today. And this year we will have an election and a new government. So we will keep you updated about the continuity of this endeavor. And that's it, exactly why we designed this organization as an political independent organization, because we can continue what really matters for the long term of the Thai student. And now I would like to come back in Thai to make sure that I connect with my Thai colleagues as well. สวัสดีนะครับทุกท่านที่เข้าร่วมการประชุมในวันนี้นะครับกสศต้อง